Hey everybody, it's Stacy Smith, Diamond Leader here. And I am going to make my lunch and I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to do more than one thing at once. That's how I work this business. Okay? Got my phone, got my steps. I just enrolled a new loyal customer. While I'm cleaning, I'm doing laundry, and I went and ran some errands and I blitzed a couple people. So I always watch a lot of videos and a lot of Periscopes. And earlier, I was watching this one from Jocelyn Yates. Do you guys know that she was the #1 enroller for distributors for September? She's the person to watch, follow, copy. I know you've heard that saying, copy the right cats. She's definitely the one to copy. And she's only 21. That just blows me away. Started right out of high school, never had any type of business experience. You know, she always says in her post that she's an introvert. She's very shy. Anybody can do this business. These are brand new pickles. I don't know if I can get them open. Anyways, but one of the things that she was talking about was, why does it take some people longer to sign up than others, right? And so, of course, it totally got me thinking. And I was just thinking, like, I know when I first started that it took me 3 months to sign up. From the initial contact of basically the seed that you plant with someone, okay? So the person who follows up the most wins. Have you ever heard that saying? People have to see things 7 to 22 times. I know I'm struggling with it. I got it! Woo! Anyways, people have to see things 7 to 22 times before they say yes. So you have to expose them that many times to your product or to your opportunity. And don't give up, because then if you give up, all those seeds and those things that you planted with them, and then you watered them when you messaged them, you're watering those seeds. If you give up, you are giving up all of the work that you just did, and then you're allowing somebody else to come in and plant a seed 1 or 2 times, and that person signs up. So have you ever noticed some people sign up quicker and then some people take a little while? Well, it's because either you planted the seed with them or somebody else planted the seed with them, and then there you came along and watered the seed and didn't give up, and the seed blossomed into a flower. You never know that one person could be the person that changes your business. They always say it starts with one. There's just one person that can change everything about your business, about your organization. You know, so you just keep going and keep talking to people. You know, my enroller is my mom, right? And I love her to death, but she doesn't have the same passion about this business that I do. And that is absolutely okay. Just because the person that enrolls you or the person that signs you up isn't as passionate as you are about the business doesn't mean that you don't have to be passionate. It means that you get to decide what happens in your business. You get to decide if you promote. You get to decide if you're going to work today. You get to decide if you're going to take the day off. Not your enroller. You get to decide. So I just continue to follow up with people. I've only ever had one person in 2 years say to me, stop messaging me. Literally one person out of thousands that I've talked to. And I mean, I was a little taken back, but it happens, right? I mean, it happens. It's fine. Like, if you think about it, when you go into a restaurant and you don't want coffee or tea, the restaurant or the waitress isn't going in the back of the restaurant and bawling her eyes out for the rest of the shift. If you don't want to try their sample or their special they have on sale that day, the manager is not going to quit his job. He's not going to close the restaurant, right? So why are you going to close your business because someone tells you no? Why are you going to close your business because somebody says stop messaging me? You know, have you ever heard that saying, go for no? Well, I have. And it totally works. When you try to get no's, you'll get no after no after no, but then all of a sudden you'll start getting all these yeses because you're going for no, right? And then people will start saying yes. It's so amazing. It's so awesome. I challenge you to try it. The loyal customer that I just signed up today, okay, was somebody that I went to high school with, okay? I talked to her a couple of times. She was already a loyal customer a long time ago and then stopped ordering and, you know, said that once her life gets in a better place, she would definitely love to order again and, you know, order under me because her and I go way back. We go back to like elementary school, like, and so it's probably been, I'd say like a month since I followed up with her and just said, hey, you know, check in to see how you're doing, how the family's doing. You know, make it personable about them, not always about your business because that's just going to come up naturally. So today I'm like driving and I'm like running errands and I get this message from her and it says, what's your distributor ID number so I can order online? And I was like, oh, I can just give you my website. And she was like, okay, that's perfect. And she ordered under her husband's name. Sorry, I'm eating tuna fish. I'm starving. She ordered like $200 in things. She ordered the skinny pack, Thermofit, Fab Wrap, greens, and then messaged me and was like, hey, I just ordered. And she was like, I can order as many times as I want, right? Because she's like, I'm trying to get my husband to take the products too. And I was like, yeah, you can order. You can actually set up numerous auto ships. I have one girl that does an auto ship every 2 weeks because she gets paid every 2 weeks. So instead of her running the auto ship once a month, she runs, you know, like greens on one payday and the next payday she'll run Thermofit or toner or whatever she wants. You can split it up. And so, and they can still get our discount, which is what I love. So that was a seed that I planted. When I very first started, I went and messaged every single person that I knew that was on my Facebook and just said, hey, I started a new business. Have you heard of it? You know, I wasn't really looking to get customers or to wrap people. I was just looking to spread the word. I was just looking to plant that seed. And then look, 2 years later, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. And my longtime friend ordered this morning. That is exciting. And that was a loyal customer that I just got from a seed I planted 2 years ago. So when people tell me like, oh, I just started, you know, I've only been in for a month or I've been in for 3 months, you have to give people time. If you just think about like how long it took you to start, think about them when they're starting. Or when you're first approaching them about your opportunity or about your product, right? So if you plant that seed and then just continue to water it over time, come up with a system. I like to do 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Some people like to do 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 1 week, 1 day, 1 month. Whatever you want to do, mix it up. You know, if they say, you know, check back with me in a couple months, put them in your calendar in a couple of months so you don't forget about it. So when you open your calendar up that day, you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to follow up with so-and-so from 3 months ago. And that's how you don't lose track of people. And that's how you keep it personable and just work your business every single day and be a walking billboard for your business. Everywhere I go, I'm wearing an It Works shirt. I'm wearing my name tag. It looks very professional. People always comment on my name tag. And then a Bullets card comes out and they'll say, what will change your life? They'll say, what works? They'll say, all kinds of stuff. Or you sure love green. Do you wear green for Seahawks? And I'm like, well, I love Seahawks, but actually it's for my business. Have you heard of that crazy wrap thing? Or have you heard of It Works Global? Be excited, because your excitement will just jump off onto them. They'll be like, whoa, this girl is like so excited. I learned all these tips that I love to share with you guys from all of the amazing leaders that I watch and just soak in everything they say. I'm a sponge. I soak up everything they talk about. I probably watched 10 Periscopes this morning while I went and did errands in my car. Instead of listening to the radio or talking on the phone if I don't have any calls to make or calls to listen to, I'll just put it on the Bluetooth and I'll just listen. I don't have to watch the screen or anything, but I just listen. I listen to Cami Dempsey. I listen to Jocelyn Yates, Jade Hooper, Trung Hung, I think that's how you say her name. She's a presidential diamond. She is amazing too. Just a whole bunch. I follow all of the top leaders. Anyone that is triple and above, I follow on Periscope, Instagram if they let you. Some leaders don't let you follow them on Instagram, and that's okay. But Facebook is a great platform for you to follow them on, as well as the Periscope and YouTube. YouTube is huge, guys. I literally from day one, I've trained myself on YouTube videos. That's just what I did. I just bunkered down and I would just watch video after video after video and I have books of notes, and I just read my notes and kind of like retrain my brain. And I have like sticky notes all over that tell me all of my goals. You really have to train your brain in this world that we live in that's so negative. People are so negative and everyone's just quick to just dump to negativity automatically. So, just be that positive light in your own world and for your team, and lead your team by example. I get asked a lot too, how do I motivate my team? One girl was like, I know I'm not on your team, but she's like, you really inspire me, and I have 2 distributors and they're just not working and I just don't know how to motivate them. Guys, you can't motivate your team. All you can do is inspire your team and lead by example. If you work your business every single day and you have product shipments coming, you're running auto ships, you're a product of the product, you have your steps printed out, show your team this. Ask your team to print their steps and say, let me see it. Put your goals out. What you want your team to do, you have to be willing to do. So if you want them to post their goals, post your goals first. Be that light in their life of somebody they can look up to and inspire, and somebody they want to be like. So Joel Dunn, I watched his too. He had another thing too and was like, if you're just going to do the minimum, then whatever that minimum is, make sure you do it. So if you're going to say you're going to watch 5 videos, blitz 10 people, post 5 times, make sure you do that. Make sure you do what you say you're going to do to yourself. So I think that's it for today, guys. It's 12 minutes long. Okay, have a good day, and go ahead and feel free to message me or comment below of any other tips and different things that you want to hear and see. And we will be periscoping our Transformation Tuesdays in Tacoma tomorrow at Liberty Tax. So stay tuned for that. Bye. Do today what others won't, so tomorrow you can have what others don't.